What if I told you the reason you're stuck isn't because you're not talented, but because you're not living by rule #10? Steve Harvey didn't just get lucky. He was homeless, broke, laughed at. And now, he's a billionaire brand. In this video, we're not just sharing his 10 rules for success. We're revealing the one rule he rarely talks about, the one that changed everything. This isn't motivation. This is your manual to become legendary. Welcome to Legend Made Here. Let's begin. Rule 1. Believe in your vision. Steve Harvey says, your dream has to be bigger than your fear. When Steve was sleeping in his car, he still believed in something bigger. He saw himself on stage. He saw laughter. He saw TV screens. But no one else did. You see, belief isn't about evidence. It's about vision. You have to be the first person to believe in your future, even when you're the only one who can see it. If your dream doesn't scare you, it isn't big enough. Steve didn't wait for approval. He acted on faith, and faith will take you where facts can't. What's the one thing you believe in, even if no one else does? Rule 2. Jump. Take the leap. Steve says, you gotta jump. That parachute ain't gonna open right away. But if you never jump, it'll never open at all. Most people wait for the perfect moment, a sign, a guarantee, a soft landing. But Steve Harvey didn't wait. He jumped. No job security, no safety net, no plan B. And yes, he hit the rocks. He got scraped. He suffered. But eventually, his parachute opened, and it carried him to places he never imagined. Fear will always try to stop you from jumping. But fear isn't the enemy. Comfort is. Your gift won't activate while you're standing on the edge. It comes to life when you leap into the unknown. So the question is, when are you gonna jump? Tag someone who needs to hear this. Rule 3. Your gift will make room for you. Steve Harvey often says, your career is what you're paid for. Your calling is what you're made for. Everyone has a gift. It's that one thing you do exceptionally well, with the least effort. For Steve, it was making people laugh. Even when he was broke, even when he was hurting, he could still make someone smile. Your gift isn't just for you. It's your service to the world. And when you walk in it, doors open, opportunities appear. People notice. You don't have to force it. You just have to operate in it. Your gift is your lane. Stop trying to drive someone else's race. Find your gift and give it every single day. Do you know your gift? If yes, write it below. If not, it's time to find it. Rule 4. Don't be afraid to fail. Steve says, failure is a part of the process. You can't be successful without it. Here's the truth. Every success story you admire is stacked on a pile of failures. Steve got booed off stage. He bombed shows. He got rejected. But he didn't quit. Failure isn't the opposite of success. It's the foundation. Every failed joke taught him timing. Every closed door taught him resilience. And every time he fell forward. You're going to fail, but will you get back up? That's what defines winners from watchers. So next time you fail, remember, it's not personal. It's part of the journey. What's the biggest lesson failure has taught you? Share below. Rule 5. Surround yourself with the right people. Steve Harvey says, if 9 of your friends are broke, you're gonna be number 10. Your circle is your mirror. If you're surrounded by dreamers, builders, believers, you rise. But if you're surrounded by complainers, doubters, and gossipers, you sink. Steve chose to spend time with people who challenged him, not those who made him comfortable. He knew comfort doesn't grow character. The people around you are either fueling your future or draining it. Ask yourself, do they clap when you win? Do they stretch your thinking? Do they hold you accountable? The wrong crowd costs you more than time. It costs you destiny. Surround yourself with giants and watch how you grow. Tag the one person who always lifts you up. Rule 6. Stay on Faith Street. Steve Harvey says, if you ask God for something and it doesn't come, it's because you left Faith Street. Success isn't just about hustle, it's about belief, even when nothing around you makes sense. When Steve was sleeping in his car, he kept believing. He stayed on Faith Street. He didn't let fear change his address. Most people quit too soon. They pray, then panic. They dream, then doubt. But blessings don't get delivered to Doubt Avenue. They show up on Faith Street. So stay put. Keep building. Keep showing up. Your delivery is on the way. Drop A if you're staying on Faith Street. Rule 7. Never stop grinding. Steve says, you have to keep grinding, even when it hurts, especially then. Talent is not enough. Vision is not enough. Even faith by itself is not enough. You need grit. You need consistency. You need to show up every day, even when no one's watching. Steve worked endless nights, bombed shows, missed holidays, but he didn't stop, because you don't get the crown without the grind. You don't rise without sweat. The world rewards the ones who keep going long after the hype ends. So lace up, it's grind time. Type grind in the comments if you're still pushing. Rule 8. Learn from your pain. Steve says, your pain is not wasted, it's preparing you for something greater. Pain teaches, pain builds, pain reveals. Steve lost jobs, lost people, lost money, but he never lost his lesson. Every painful season was planting a powerful seed, and now he reaps a harvest the world can see. Stop avoiding pain, start learning from it, because that's where your real strength lives. It doesn't come from applause. It comes from how you recover when no one is clapping. What pain built your strength? Tell us your comeback story. Rule 9. Protect your dream. Steve says, everybody doesn't deserve access to your dream. Not everyone will understand you, and that's okay. Your dream is delicate. It needs protection. Steve didn't tell everyone what he was building, because not everyone is ready to support. Some are just ready to sabotage. Don't cast your vision before critics. Build in silence. And let results be your noise. Protect your dream like it's sacred, because it is. Type protect if you're guarding your dream from distractions. Rule 10. Give God the credit. Steve says, everything I have is because of the grace of God. You can grind, you can hustle, you can build, but don't forget who opened the door. Steve never did. Through every award, every show, every success, he gave credit where it was due, to God. Because when you stay grateful, you stay grounded. And when you stay humble, you rise even higher. Drop A if God's ever opened a door for you. There you have it. 10 rules that help Steve Harvey go from nothing to legend. But this video isn't about him. It's about you. Apply just one of these rules, and everything can shift. Which rule hit you hardest? Comment below. And if you're serious about changing your life, subscribe, hit the bell, because legends are made here. Watch next, how Elon Musk thinks differently. Follow at Legend Made Here.